So cooking a roast for 2 days. 2 days. It's crazy. However, with sous vide, makes it possible. We're gonna go very low with the temperatures, around 131 degrees, and we're gonna cook it at that temperature for 2 days. What that's gonna do is gonna break up those fibers, that chuck roast. It'll break all that connective tissue. It's gonna make it lovely. It's gonna make it almost like prime rib. Some say fake prime rib. Meat's expensive these days. I got these chuck roasts, $3.99 a pound, literally $3.99 a pound. I got 2 of them, about 2.5 pounds. I want to show you how I make these chuck roasts into some tender, luscious, good groceries. All right, let's go. First things first, we need to get our water circulator. We need to get it dialed in. We need to get it full of water. I really like this unit. This is an Anova. It's the tub plus the Anova sous vide. I got it at 133. That's medium rare. Cool thing about that is it cannot go any farther, so you cannot overcook it unless you obviously, put the dial somewhere else on like 180. So we're doing 133.5. Do whatever you like, whatever is good for you and your family, all right? So what I'm gonna do with them is I'm just gonna salt them. Just gonna salt them, let them sweat a little bit. We're gonna put them in these bags, okay? Vacuum seal them with my vacuum sealer, and we're gonna let them soak for 2 days, 48 hours. Crazy. We'll come in here. This right here is this Maltodon soap. Maltodon, I don't know if I said that correctly. It's pretty good salt. So again, we're just coming in here, salting it liberally. And then we're gonna let it sweat. And we're gonna put it in the bags. Some might say, Hussey, this is these chuck roasts, it's not a prime rib. No, it's not a prime rib. Didn't come from that place of the cow, so it's not gonna be, but I'm gonna tell you what, it's gonna be as tender as a prime rib. I will guarantee it. Now, time to put these dudes in their bags, let them go for a swim. I did let these kind of air dry a little bit before we salted them, kind of dried them out a little bit. And that salt, you really only need salt in your bag. Any other stuff, it's really not needed. So I'm just gonna come in here, kind of hard to do upside down. There we go. All right, second one's done. Ready for the bath. Done. All right, so let's get these ready. Let's put them in our tub, ready to go. I do recommend getting some kind of vessel like this with a lid. It helps with heat retention and also helps with evaporation. There's those issues as well. So here we go. And, all right. I'll see you in 2 days, sucker. Nah, not really. I want to check this probably tomorrow about the same time. It is now 9:18 a.m. And what you want to do is you want to give it a pinch test, okay? Pinch it, see where it's at, okay? If it's real forgiving, it may not, it may not need 2 days. I'm thinking based off of my experience, it takes about 2 days to really, really get these things tender. We'll check it tomorrow, 24 hours, and we'll see where it's at, all right? Hey y'all, welcome back. It's the next day, it's December 15th, started this on December 14th, about 9 a.m. This has been going now for right at 30 hours. I was planning on going 2 days with this, 2 full days. However, and this is what I urge you guys for sous vide, do that pinch test. Open the thing up, pinch it. These things are feeling very squishy. I'm pretty sure 2 full days, 48 hours is too long. Today's the day we're gonna cook these things off. I'm gonna sear it on the big green egg. I wanna go over some charcoal. We'll get that nice hardwood flavor to it, right? You can also do it over on your Blackstone. You can do it on your pellet grill as well. But I thought today, I have the time. Let's show the old big green egg a little love, okay? So let's get these things out of the water. We're gonna get them nice and dry. We're gonna season them up. Then we're gonna get the grill started, okay? All right, let's lay a couple napkins down right here. Now, this ain't very pretty, but you just wait. Oh man, it smells good. You can use this stock here. You can put it in a pan, reduce it a little bit. Makes a great sauce. Do whatever you want with that. come in here and get it nice and dry, okay? Just want it real, real dry. But if you're kind of wondering, look how jiggly this is. I mean, it's very, very tender. Just pushes down. It's going to eat very similar to a, look at Maggie. I mean, it's about to fall apart. You can kind of see just how long that time has broken down all that connective tissue, all of that, just a muscle, okay? I can't wait to sink my teeth into it. It's gonna be good, y'all. And it's perfectly cooked. We know that, right? 132 degrees exact. All right, guys, so we're gonna season this up. We're gonna season this up with 2 different items. This is called If It Moves. This is from a guy from Sweet Smoke, contacted me, said, hey, wouldn't mind, you know, reviewing some of my stuff. This is good stuff. And then also this is some County Smoke up in Lynchburg, Virginia. A buddy of mine, Andy, gave this to me. But County Smoke is a restaurant in Lynchburg, Virginia, and they have some pretty impressive barbecue. I haven't been there specifically, but I really want to. So, a binder. One thing about sous vide is you don't have a very good place to adhere. You can use egg white or some powdered egg white. You get that off Amazon. I'm just going to use a little bit of this Wagyu beef tallow, and I've actually smoked this in the pellet grill a little bit. So I'm just going to add a little bit of that to each one, and I'm just going to rub it on. All right, now season it up. I'm going to do a little bit of this If It Moves. I like this because it has a little bit of sugar in it, and I like sugar in my rub. And we're just going to let this kind of set for a little bit, just to kind of let it do its thing. I like to try to get in all those little crevices. One side, I'm going to flip it. I'm going to do this County Smoke on the other. All right, we got them seasoned up. Now, let's get it over on the grill. Hey, so the grill gun, it did a great job. We're gonna let this come up to temp. We're gonna get it at about 500 degrees. We're gonna put these chuck roasts on. Boy, it's gonna be good groceries. Got our grill, it's up almost 600 degrees, and we gotta get these steaks on. Gotta be careful. Let's sear them off. I already smell, ooh, that one's falling apart. Yeah, there we go. I'm just gonna leave this open and just flip it every now and again. I'm gonna wait probably 30 minutes to a minute. Again, all we're doing is trying to get some color on these. That fat is rendering down a little bit that didn't get rendered out in the bag, and that's what's causing those flames is to come on up. Beautiful. Beautiful. There we go, right there. One beautiful chuck roast, another beautiful chuck roast right there. Beautiful. There you have it, folks. I mean, boy, look at the color on those is amazing. Good night in the morning. We're gonna let them rest, do their due diligence, and then we're gonna give them a try because that's just what we do. All right, y'all. Hey, it's been a couple minutes. Now, let's give us a try, slice it up. I'll slice it up on my new board here, my new Doll Strong board. Beautiful board. We'll come in here. Look at that right there. Man. Look at that. It's just so squishy. Man, would you look at that. Y'all, look at that. Look at that. Mmm. Oh man. Good night in the morning. Just as tender as a prime rib. I mean, okay. Y'all, that's a chuck roast. Maggie girl. There you go, girl. That's money right there. The only thing I wish, needs a little bit of salt. A little bit of finishing salt. You know, when you salt, we salted previously, put it in the bag, you kind of worry about saltiness. So a lot of times I'll put a little bit of finishing salt on the end And that just brings it right through, and perfect. All right, perfect. Y'all, hey, give us a try. At $3.49 or $3.99 a pound for a chuck roast, you can't go wrong. You just can't go wrong. Hey, I want to give a shout out to a guy at the AT&T store in Greensboro, North Carolina. I went over, got me a sweet Apple Watch today. Merry Christmas to me. So, man, Sear, appreciate the help. Appreciate all the help and guidance that you gave me today, and a good deal too. That's it for today. Give us a try. Great alternative to a prime rib, and I'll be honest, people may not know the difference. So, hey, I love you. I appreciate you. And until next time, folks, Hungry Hussey is out. Bye, y'all.